Roleplay Retcon does not own any part of the movies we retcon, nor are we associated with the artists who make them. Please do check the individual episode descriptions for any content warnings.
This series features music by Sun Goose. You can find them on Bandcamp or wherever you get music online.
Previously on Crime Blast. I, your auspicious host, Kurt Anderson, received a tip from a very valuable crime beano blasting, thank you very much, about the murder of Norwegian oil company executive Kirsten Lovik. I raced to the city of Skarbo and scoped out the crime scene on a frozen lake outside the city, where I met stealthy private investigator Esther Falk and a half-baker, half-sleuth Chris Sarn, who bribed his way past Officer Hagen with fresh-baked donuts. The body had been removed by the police, but the ice was still stained red with the murder of Kirsten Lovik, along with a crudely crafted snowman at the scene, which reminded Esther of a case 8 years ago that her former partner froze her out of. As we were investigating, Detective Harry Hole, with whom Chris has had many run-ins, caught us and held us at gunpoint.
Smoke rise up until we couldn't see the sun, risking it all for a glimpse of purpose. My mind chained, paralyzed, searching for a peaceful place.
Before we get started, let's level up. So look at this list of achievements and just real quick, just go down the list and check off any that you are
that I did?
that you've done. Yeah.
Okay.
Succeeded on a play, yes. Failed on a play, yes. Have advantage on a play, yes. Have disadvantage on a play, yes.
Make at least one money.
Well, yeah, you didn't. Oh, you did. There's no way you didn't. That's true. You have 2 money now.
I have 2 whole money.
Could we say that I charmed someone?
Yes, you absolutely
Did I also deceive them?
I don't think so. I think you told 0 lies.
Did I charm my police officer, man?
No, I did deceive. I deceived the police officer with my fan.
Okay, I'm going to give it to you. And also, yeah, Alex, I guess it counts. I guess the guy in the car, you did.
Yeah.
Can I be super pedantic? We didn't technically say that I drove to the scene of the crime, but I would have had to, right?
You would have had to, right? Unless you took a taxi.
You snowshoed.
But I don't know. You live in this city. You can own a car if you want.
Yeah. So would I drive a vehicle?
Sure.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, I drove a vehicle.
Yeah, you probably did.
Dang it. I didn't get that one.
You sure didn't. You exclusively did not.
Chris cooked a meal.
I did.
Is a donut a meal?
Yes.
I guess so.
I cooked bread,
It
too.
was today.
For cops.
Have disadvantage because of a feat con?
Yeah, you definitely did.
All right.
Okay.
I committed a crime.
Would the snowman count as experiencing art I love?
Did you love it?
I mean, it's a clue.
I don't think so.
Drink some water.
I became closer to an NPC.
Yes, you did. I would call what you did becoming closer.
And I became closer to a player character.
I think you all did that one. I don't love that. I shouldn't count it. I shouldn't count introducing yourselves and meeting.
No, Chris knew
Counts,
who I
but-
was.
That's right.
And I know who Chris was.
Yeah, and I knew who Esther was.
So 5 then for me?
Yeah.
I've got 10.
Okay.
Do I also count my annoy a police officer?
Yes.
All right, so now I have 11.
All right.
Did I die?
I've got 15. I got that on there. I don't know why. I thought people would be like, "Oh, interesting."
I leveled up in death.
So I've got 15 experience makes you level up. I think that's probably good for now. I think that's a good pace. So none of you have leveled up yet, but maybe one day. But for now, Detective Harry Hole has you at gunpoint, Alex. At any point, while you are still under gunpoint, he can pull the trigger and it will kill you.
Oh, good.
And he has like top action priority. So if like with some small exceptions, like he can usually shoot before you do anything. His axe will always take priority. It might not be faster than other people.
How dirty is this cop?
I
know how hairy his hole is.
I'm going to say that that's a play. For you to know that, we're going to have a play.
Also, can you repeat what he said when he pointed at Chris?
Oh, that he said, I told you to stay away from this.
Technically, you didn't tell me what to stay away from.
He does that thing where he like points the gun more at you. He's like, shut up.
I will point at him.
You're going to gunpoint?
At the detective, yeah.
Holy shit. This is a play. Do you have any advantage? There are very few feats that have advantages or disadvantages to gun pointing, but if you can give me something, I will let you have it.
I don't, but I have a really good card.
Okay. So we're just going to... I actually think I'm going to give you slight advantage.
Play the hand you're dealt, Julia. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You just told me you had a good card. I'm going to try not to use that against you. So I'm only going to play one card. You have, I'm going to say he has a disadvantage, not that you have an advantage, because he is gun pointing someone else already. So that's going to give him a disadvantage. So I'm going to play 2 cards. I'm also going to, I'm going to play 1 card, but I'm going to tell you what it is.
Okay.
And so he's going to play a 10.
Okay. Then I am playing a queen.
Okay.
Yas, queen.
And I'm just gonna say, he's with me. Stand down.
He is fucking shook. So you have him gun pointed. And he is gun pointing at Chris. And he's like, I am a police officer. Why do you have a gun?
You're pointing at a civilian.
So Kurt, are you doing anything? I just want to make sure before we move forward if Kurt is doing anything.
I had imagined that his reaction to this would be to somehow stumble into this snowman and just wreck it at a play to see if there's anything hiding inside of this.
Since everyone else is pretty occupied right now, I'm just going to let you do it. We're going to say that you have a major advantage right now to do anything.
All right, well then, looking at that...
Except for point a gun.
Looking at all that, Kurt kind of sees his opportunity to just see if there... I don't think I need to stumble into this like I was maybe initially thinking. I think I'm just going to start... I'm going to start with like taking the head off and seeing if there's anything, like if it does it weigh a weird amount, see if there's anything poking out of the neck. But I'm just like,
here's the thing. I like you stumbling into it. Is the problem. That's too good of an idea. So I'll let that happen. I know I'm taking back what I just said there. I'll let that happen automatically. If you want to do something, if you want to actually poke around in here a little bit and like take an action, I might make you do a play.
You know what? I think for the scene, it's better if the American just smashes into this snowman.
You crime blast.
Yeah, I'm blasting crime. Sometimes you got to break a snowman to solve a few crimes, baby.
We're gonna have to make like crime blast, like we're like a soundbite. I don't know.
Crime blaster. Crime blast. Crime blast.
Crime blast. Okay, so you obliterate this snowman, and you fall onto the ice. It hurts a little bit, not a lot.
Onto the ice.
I just put my hands up.
Said into the ice.
Put my hands up and back slowly towards the snowman. I'm like, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I'm just a guy looking into what's going on. And I think as I'm doing, I'm sort of intentionally just falling and like scattering the snow around,
flailing about,
and then looking around to see if anything shows up.
So you land on the ground and you open your eyes and you see very conveniently on the ice in front of your face is a small pin, like an enamel pin.
All right. I'm going to steal that pin.
Good. I'm actually going to make you do a play with that, but you have
advantage in sleight of hand and other quick deceptive actions.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to give you a pretty good advantage. I'm both going to play my card and like tell you what it is first, and then you can play 2 cards and add them.
All right.
Up to 2 cards if you need to. I'm still going to make this, I think I'm going to make this a little...
Well, yeah, everyone's probably looking at me right now.
I'm going to do a 10.
You're going to do a 10?
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
I could just beat it and succeed, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Or I could go really big, get a major success here. And...
Well, there's no... I can kind of, as the GM, decide that a big gulf will give you a little something extra, but it's not guaranteed for you.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no such thing as like crit success. I just can't interpret that if I choose to. And I will be honest with you, I don't know how else I would reward you.
So I shouldn't play a king and a jack to beat this.
Yeah, you might want to save that for a rainy day there.
But I will just play the jack.
Okay, you got it. You beat it. So yeah, you pocket this or put it in your butt or whatever you do. I don't know how you sticky fingered folks do it.
Honestly, I think I just pick it up and apply it to my own jacket. It was there the whole time.
Harry is infuriated by that. Harry is infuriated. He's like, who the fuck are these two, Chris? He just destroyed a crime scene.
Well, I mean, that's Kurt Anderson.
Kurt Anderson, crime blast. I brushed the snow off the front and reached my hand out.
I don't know what that means.
True crime.
Oh, it's a true crime podcast. You'd love it.
Is he still pointing a gun at Chris?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
This is Esther Falk. She's a private investigator.
Okay. I don't know what a crime blast is. I don't know what an Esther Falk is.
I just told you she's a private investigator. You know what a
clues.
private investigator is, right?
Well, so I'll kind of look at him like, don't give my shit away.
You have run into enough cops to know that most cops fucking hate PIs.
I don't know how crime gets blasted here.
Crime blast.
In Europe. But you've had how many days to investigate this scene? This shouldn't matter anymore, dude. So what's your connection to the crime here? What have we found out so far? And I'm gonna gunpoint him with my microphone.
Are you pretending your microphone is a gun?
I'm not trying to make him feel threatened other than the truth. It's all I got, Ben.
He's like, you be quiet and don't go anywhere.
People are gonna have questions, Harry.
So you hear from behind Harry, the officer, who Alex named and I didn't write it down. He also did
Officer Hagen.
Officer Hagen.
Yeah, Hagen. Wow, you guys are good at this. You hear Officer Hagen go, Detective, do you need help?
No, that's all right, Hagen.
Yeah, we're good over here. Thank you.
You shut up. You shut up. Hagen, I need backup.
Okay, let's all just calm down a second.
I'm feeling a little exposed. Can I pull out my gun?
Don't admit you have a gun in front of a cop.
And Harry's eyes get wild. And also Hagen hears this, and Hagen immediately attempts to gunpoint, seeing that Esther is the one person who is not being gunpointed, attempts to gunpoint Esther. So Esther, you're going to have, I'm going to say slight disadvantage here. You have to play your card first.
Okay.
And then I to play my cards.
I swear to you I shuffled this deck.
I believe you.
It is another queen.
Well, I've played an ace. I'm going to make it a 15.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm so sorry. He does gunpoint you. So if you are being gunpointed and are gunpointing, you will still have priority for firing the person you are gunpointing, but then the person gunpointing you can shoot you.
Okay.
So that's what's happening right now. Wow. Me as the GM, I don't have an out for you, man. I don't have an out for you. Good luck.
Listen, Harry, this is getting way out of proportion here. All we're trying to do, we're all on the same side. We all want to catch the criminal, correct?
He does not.
A person that's died has been killed.
Harry, can I call you Harry? Is that okay?
You don't talk at all. You just destroyed a crime scene.
No. See, the one thing I might know here is guns. As an American, among all of you, you know they're dangerous, right?
He looks at you like, what?
I'm just saying, we all want to get to the bottom of this. And you've got a gun pointed at my fan here. One of my cherished crime Beano Blastines.
That's
Okay,
me.
one issue at a time. Officer, what is your problem with Chris?
I have a problem with all of you. You are all at a closed crime scene, and one of you just destroyed it. I'm going to arrest you all one at a time now.
I'm just gonna say I've had permission to be here by Officer Hagen.
And I would like to point out that it wasn't very well closed. I just sort of walked in here.
Harry turns around for a second to look at Hagen. And Hagen is like pointedly like not returning the eye contact to Hole. And he says, what do they mean they had permission to be here? And Hagen's like, I don't know what they're talking about, sir.
Oh, come on, Haig. You enjoyed that donut I gave you.
All right. I'm going to put handcuffs on you now, Chris. I'm not going to shoot you
I would appreciate that.
if you would just cooperate.
I mean, sure. You got me dead to rights.
He looks at Esther and he says, I'm going to put handcuffs on him now.
Lower your gun.
Not until he's got handcuffs on.
You're gonna put handcuffs on him while holding a gun at him?
I've done it before.
I'll hold the gun for you.
No.
Honestly, I want to see this. I want to see that.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe he has to make a play.
Yeah, good luck with that.
So he's going to. I think this will be sort of a pose. Boy, do I set my own difficulty check? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say this is opposed toward Esther. Esther is like psyching him out. It's like a psych out thing, okay? So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make this a straight play though. I'm gonna give him slight disadvantage. I'm actually going to make him draw off the top of the deck.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna tell you what you have to be.
Oh, okay. Ugh. This puts me in a weird place because, yeah, I don't have great options.
Can I assist?
There is assisting. I don't know how you would though. I guess you could tell me.
I mean, I offered to hold the man's gun.
I think this is such a weird play that I'm not going to let an assist happen. But to answer your question, normally, yes, assisting is a thing, and you basically get advantage, and you like both play a card and combine them.
Ben doesn't let me do anything in this game.
I know. I really
right?
say no to you a lot, Joe. What does that say about you?
Well, I did make a character that doesn't have a gun in a game
great.
called gun pointing. So,
yeah. Okay.
I mean, I'm just being refreshed that he's not saying no to me all the time.
I have a 2.
Yeah, I've played an ace off the top of the deck, honestly, and I'm gonna say it's a 15. And so, like, yeah, like he's holding the gun with one hand, and he does do this like pretty cool trick where he like he takes the handcuffs with one hand and puts them on both of Chris's.
Chris is not resisting.
Yeah, Chris is okay. He's turned you around. He is actually being not rough with you, and he's put both handcuffs on your hands like one-handed. He does a cool like trick where he flips around like he's got like a jackknife, you know? And he's like, and he puts them on both your hands, and he's like, I have put handcuffs on 10,000 different people. I know what I'm doing.
12 of them were me.
That's right, but it never seems to stick, does it, Chris? It will this time.
Okay, now you lower your gun and I lower mine.
He does. Reluctantly. He holsters his weapon.
And I will holster mine.
Wow.
And then he like kind of motions to Hagen, and Hagen also holsters his weapon.
Thank you.
And then he looks at Kurt, and he says, "All right, now you."
Me?
And he has like a second pair of handcuffs.
What did I do?
You just destroyed a crime
You
scene.
pulled a gun on us and scared me.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I you know what? I'll get a little slap on the wrist.
So this is sort of your fault, actually.
He's got a point.
I don't care if he has a point. Why would that matter?
Also, it's going to look really bad to arrest a foreign citizen.
You're new here. You don't know me.
Diplomatic immunity.
Yeah.
If he says that you just startled him, they're gonna let him go.
Maybe. But I'm not a judge, so we'll see what happens there. I'm going to do my job.
And what is your
And he's
job?
going to try to put the handcuffs on you. He does not need to do it one-handed this time.
Who hurt you, man?
You see Harry's face darken, but he says nothing.
Can I use Magic Mike fingers to make it seem like I was arrested, but I'm not?
I'm okay with that.
All right. What do
You're just like doing something funny with your hands to make it so the handcuffs don't like close all the way or
I
something.
want to make it easier to get out later.
I mean, you get like advantage on that, right?
I should. Unless for some reason you want to take that away from me like you do everything else.
Well, I'm not going to take away from you, Joe. God.
Freaking God, dude.
So yeah,
Feels
I'm
good.
going to play. I played a card. I'm not going to tell you what it is, though. But you can play 2 cards and add them together.
I've got my 2 cards.
Okay. I've played a 4.
2 9s.
Very good.
Damn.
Yeah, that's even a
18.
significant success. So I would say like neither one of your hands are handcuffed right now. Like you just got a free pair of handcuffs.
Yeah, I pickpocketed the handcuffs off of him. They're mine now.
No, I don't know about that because you do not have the key. That's important. Okay.
Ugh. With that massive success, could I lift the key?
No, I don't think
I get told no a lot in this yes and format.
you can.
Of
What if
storytelling.
you
said
could do
please?
a separate pickpocketing action? if
Fine,
you
I'll
want.
do it.
All right. It's still Magic Mike, baby.
Yeah.
So, I need to start using the disadvantage on that more, which is like forcing you to do it. Same deal as before. I'm going to play 1 card, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, and you can play 2 cards and add them together.
All right, I'm playing a king and a 10.
Yeah, I'm playing a 10. So congratulations. Yeah. You get the key off of him too. Like I was even like in my mind, I was like, he wouldn't just have the key on his person, right? That's not how it works. But I think with a king and a 10, that is how that works.
That's how that works
is how
in
that
Norway.
works.
Because they don't expect people to just steal the key.
That would be insane. It would be an insane thing for a person to do. So yeah, he's so sure you're arrested, and he's like, all right, now you. I am out of handcuffs, so Hagen will have to arrest you. Hagen, come make up for your mistakes. Are you going to allow yourself to be arrested without resistance?
I did technically commit a crime.
I pointed a gun at a cop.
I'm making a criminal profile on all 3 of you as people, by the way, like all of you as players. I will do anything with it, obviously. But
I mean, I've done nothing wrong. So.
yeah. Hey, it's Ben. I've got a couple things to tell you before we get back to the episode. Our guest stars for this series are Julia LaBouche and Joe Seamson. Julia is a fabulous actor and playwright, and you can catch them doing a 10 Candles one-shot on Nerds with Dice on June 16th, and also on June 17th and 24th, he's doing a Our Queen Crumbles two-shot on Sword and Key, and on June 22nd, a Kids on Brooms one-shot on the Pocket Dragon Pub, and finally, a To Serve Her Wintry Hunger two-shot on Nerds with Dice again on June 26th and July 10th. So you can see we were pretty lucky to get them. Joe is a top-notch professional game master with Wildwood Games in Minnesota, which is spelled like WYLD. You can book a game with Wildwood from their website. I played a game of Daggerheart that Joe GM'd for his annual Daddy Gamer charity events, and it was a great time. The music you're hearing in this series is by Norwegian prog metal band Sun Goose. It's from their EP Reach Out, which is a collection of 4 LPs that really should be heard in its entirety. So if you've enjoyed this sampling, please support them by buying the album on Bandcamp. Their blend of metal, noir, sexy saxophone, and haunting vocals was perfect for our Nordic murder mystery. We're playing an original game I'm working on called Gunpointing, which you can also play right now. It's not totally finished, but it is fully playable, and it's free on my itch.io store, benjamingray.itch.io. And if you do play it and fill out a quick feedback form, you can get a collection of my other games for free as a thank you. We're playing a campaign for this series, but it also works fine for one-shots, too. Another one of my games, Galleons of the Thunderosa, is the engine for the current arc on A Void in Reality, another very good actual play. It's a module for adding team-based racing on big vehicles that require multiple people to crew them, and I love what they're doing with it, and they might actually get the game better than I do. We also have a Discord and a Patreon. The Patreon has bonus content, and the Discord has bonus people. If you're excited about the Ocarina of Time remake and you're missing Griffin McElroy's Trial by Fieri, one thing that's on the Patreon is I'm running through a Zelda randomizer, like episode by episode. And here's a little clip from that. Their videos on the Patreon, but all you need to know is that I'm trying to catch a fish in this clip. Maybe it's a good time to talk about our sponsor, God. Like Jesus Christ, whose church I attended most every Sunday of my childhood. I was there. I went to Wednesday nights too. You know, I averaged more than one a week because of Wednesday nights and also Sunday nights. I went a lot. I went to church a lot when I was a kid, and I would just like God and Jesus Christ, our Redeemer, to remember that as I'm trying to catch this fish. All right, that's all I've got. Back to the episode. You're all three successfully arrested, but then like Harry's cell phone, and he picks it up and he's like, "This has got to be important because I'm in the middle of juggling a lot." Fuck. All right, where? All right. All right. I'm swinging by the station first. I've got to go. Okay. All right. We'll just keep him in the back of the car. I've got 3 perps in the back of the car, though. Okay.
Hey, can anyone reach the recording device to hit "This is good"?
You could.
Yeah, you have free
I don't
hands.
want them to know that.
Well, do it stealthily then.
I can't.
You could. I would say that falls under the purview of Magic Mike Fingers, which may be a little OP now that I'm sort of realizing.
No, because I'm not stealing anything. I'm just sort of trying to turn on my recording device, which is because it's not stealth.
It's just nimble finger stuff.
Like I feel like sleight of hand is less this.
I think I see where you're coming from, and I respect your role playing, you know what? I'm actually going to give you a red joker for just being a cool dude.
Boom.
So you have the red joker now. Red joker is a wild card. It goes into your hand. All right. So he's going to him and Hagen are going to put you in a car, put you in the car. Now, I guess he would have had to have driven up in his own car, but he's going to put you in his car because he's like, yeah, I can't really trust you, Hagen. If Chris has another donut in that bag, who knows? They'll be on the lam. And Hagen just kind of hangs his head and goes, "You get back to your job."
I do have another assortment of donuts if you need.
He's like, "Oh, and you're not allowed to get back in that car, Hagen, until you've lost a toe."
What?
So he puts you all in the back of his squad car. You're really crammed in there. And he gets in. I guess I don't know if they have squad cars in Norway. The police car.
Yeah.
Because they're military. They're military. Their police force is much less militarized than ours. So he gets in and he puts on his siren and drives.
In the middle of the woods.
There's not the woods. There's just some trees. He's on the shore of he's on so there's
I was under the impression this was a lake of trees.
Yeah, it's a lake of trees. It's like the shore of a lake. There's a few trees on the shore of the lake, and the road was just a few a pretty easy walking distance from the shore of the lake onto the road.
And one of those trees is obviously missing 2 branches.
Yeah, you see it as you go. You're like, oh no, there it is.
Wait, Harry, stop. Harry, stop.
I'm not stopping. All right. So he's driving somewhere very fast.
Where are we going, Harry?
You're in enough trouble as it is.
Seems like something's gone down, Harry.
Shut up.
Is there another snowman about, Harry?
Hey, Esther. Esther. Yeah, you.
What?
Does this look familiar? And I kind of nudge my head down to the pin that I added to my jacket.
Does it?
Let's do a play.
Can I assist?
What does the pin look like?
I don't think you can assist in this. I don't want to tell you why not. But I don't think you can assist in this.
No.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm sorry. What did you just ask me, Julia?
What does the pin look like?
Well, we're going to do a little play to do an investigation here.
See if you could perceive it.
We're investigating it. I don't do perception checks. I let you see what you can see. Well, I do.
I have my card.
I don't do perception checks.
He doesn't. He's got a real thing about him.
But anyway, I will give you. You're looking right at it, so I'm going to give you advantage.
Okay. I'll still do. Okay, yeah.
I've played my card.
Okay, 9.
8. Very good.
Thank God.
Nice.
Actually, not very good. A little bit good.
Success,
Good.
baby.
So
Sufficiently
I only
good.
have 1 card left in my hand. The GM, when they have 2 or less cards, can just discard their hand and draw a new one. So I'm going to do that.
Hacks.
Fucking cheater.
So this is it looks like a little shield, and it's got a cross on it that shaped like the cross on the Norwegian flag, and there's a lion at the top of this shield, but instead of being the colors of the Norwegian flag, it's more yellow and very light blue. And written across the top of this shield are the words Skarba Arnes, which is, I think it means something. It's a word, but you're pretty sure that this is usually used as a name. It's a name of something. Skarba is the name of the city that you live in, and Arnes is something. You've never heard of this, but just looking at it, you would say this is a football club, a soccer club. The Skarbo Arnes is the name of a club, a team.
Yeah. I'm just gonna mouth that to you, just because I don't want Harry hearing us.
It was inside the snowman.
You might not be as intrusive as I thought.
Okay, so he's not driving back into the city. You're kind of driving a little towards the city, but he doesn't take the highway all the way into the city. He takes a side road off of the highway, and you're driving more of this like rural area, but you're not in like such a uninhabited area as the lake is. There's like farms and stuff out here, and you eventually arrive at what seems to be like a poultry farm, like a chicken farm.
Harry, this doesn't look like the police precinct.
Yeah, just be quiet. We'll get there eventually. I'm going to leave the heat on. You'll be all right. I need to go deal with something.
Look at another body with a snowman.
Chris, you are in the least trouble in this car. And you can keep it that way if you just keep your goddamn trap shut. And maybe you'll get off another slap on the wrist, even though I try and try.
Just slap my butt.
He gets out of the car, and he like slams the door behind him.
You know how you feel about me.
And you see him like kind of march up, and there's this like big cylindrical structure that you can see,
Like a silo?
Kind of, I guess. I don't know if it is. It's not a silo. I don't know what it is. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm pulling some imagery from the movie, and the movie made it really unclear what this was. But it was...
As it made a lot of things very unclear.
Yeah, one of the scenes in the movie takes place at a chicken farm, and the geography of this like chicken farm like morphs throughout the scenes. Like things become further away than they really are. But there is some cylindrical structure. You don't know enough about farming to know what it is. It's probably not a silo because it's a little wider than a silo would be.
Just a massive phallus.
Yeah, it's not phallic. I cannot tell you enough. It's way too wide to be phallic. It's shorter and wider. It's wider than it is tall, but it is kind of a cylinder.
So far, you've described nothing to dissuade.
Well, you know what? It's like a rhino one. Yeah, sure. But anyway.
Jesus. So as soon as he leaves the car.
Mm-hmm. You are unsupervised right now, but handcuffed.
All right, you two are lucky. I hate him more than people sensationalizing my work.
I appreciate you pointing your gun at him and everything. It's a little crazy pointing your gun at a police officer.
It was a little crazy of him pointing a gun at you.
I agree, but it happens a lot.
Seriously?
Yeah, we have a past.
Okay.
I'm imagining Kurt is in the center. Does this vehicle have a barricade from the back seat to the front seat?
Yeah, it's gotta. I don't know if that's how Norwegian police cars work, but yeah, there's a metal grate there.
If it's a detective's car, it's probably a regular ass car.
That's a good point. Maybe he I hadn't thought of that. So since he was taking you, maybe he took Hagen's squad car and left him with his regular ass car.
Kurt, you swiped the keys to the cuffs, right?
I did. How did you?
Like on episode 67.
I guess it is a go-to move. And I just kind of pulled my hands out from behind.
Yeah, see, I knew it.
You got me, but
You want to take care
Chris,
of these?
You got to wait for the big reveal. You can't just call it. You're kind of blowing my thunder
but,
here.
You know, we're on a timetable. If we don't get out of this car, we're going to miss all the clues.
Hey, we got this. And I offer to undo Esther's cuffs.
Yeah.
Undo them. And then I do the same to Chris.
Thank you.
And now the three of us are just stuck in the back of a cop car.
Yeah, I'm assuming the doors are all locked.
Handcuffs are universal key, right? Like it would be a nightmare if every pair of handcuffs had its own key, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're definitely locked in.
Okay. If we can get this door open, I think it's best that someone stays in the car to keep watch for him coming back, so the other two of us are able to get a quick scan of things, maybe pick up on anything interesting and be back here before him so it looks like we didn't move.
How are we going to let you know?
I'll give you my phone number.
I don't think I get service here.
Did you not get one of those cards?
I literally just got
Have
here.
you ever been outside of the U.S. before?
Well, it's responsible to buy the card before you leave, so you have service.
I'll do like a bird call.
Well, I think it would be more responsible for me to stay in the car and you two go and investigate.
I was about to say, Chris, I can give you my number.
Yeah.
All right, how will you let me know?
You'll be next to Julia.
Who's Julia?
You'll be next to Esther.
He sounds cool.
Were we unarmed? Were we patted down and like, did they take Esther's gun?
He certainly confiscated your weapons, yeah. But they're probably in the vehicles somewhere. Okay, you know what? You would have been paying attention to everything that happened. They're like in the trunk of this car. All of your stuff you had on you that he like confiscated.
Can someone attempt to jimmy the lock on the door?
Sure.
I just try the handle. Does it work?
I don't know that there's a handle. Like they're not made to be opened from the inside.
Right. Yeah.
I guess they're just cars, so maybe they do, but it's locked. It's locked. The door is locked.
So someone with a better card than me should try that.
Really shouldn't allow that sort of thing. You know what? No, I'm actually going to be mean here. I'm giving you a black joker for metagaming.
That's fair. Okay.
That's not a failure. It's just that you're doomed. Your future is doomed. As Americans, we're used to that. So someone's trying to Jimmy? James, if you will? Who is doing that?
I'll try.
So we're just going to call this a standard play. Just play one card. I am not going to tell you what I played, though.
King.
I played a 7. So good job. And so the door opens like without noise. You're able to like get out and there's no other offices. You are completely unsupervised as far as you can tell.
So they confiscated everything but our phones.
You could try to jimmy the trunk open and get our stuff.
It's going to be locked like everything else is.
Well, I opened the front door and I popped the trunk.
That's a good point. Fuck me, I guess. Yeah, I think even the front door wouldn't be locked. It would have been just the back doors that were locked. So I'm not even going to make you do a play. You've popped the trunk. And all your stuff is back there.
Is there any other weapons back there?
Do a luck pull for me.
All right, just top of the deck?
Yeah, and I'm also doing a top of the deck.
All right.
They typically keep a shotgun back there.
I pulled an ace, baby.
Yeah, so that could be 1 or 15. I know what you're going to make it. I only pulled a 5. So, yeah, there is a single, like, pump action shotgun back there.
Kurt picks it up. He's obtained a gun.
Wait, so I don't think you can. I think Fightless Nerd, one of the cons to that is you can't use long guns. No. Except gun pointing. No, that's not one of them. Never mind. That's like Gun Hater. So, yeah, you can use it. You will just have disadvantage using a gun.
Kurt pulls it out and he's like, whoa. And he kind of like, you see him like struggle. He's like, oh, these are heavy.
Please tell me you know how to use that.
I'm an American.
So that's not...
Are we going? You were the one that was in a hurry.
Yeah, all right. Just don't leave my side and please be quiet.
Crime blast.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the footprints to see which direction Harry went in and then go the opposite direction.
Are you trying to go like where he went but not follow his...
So this is like a house, right?
Yeah, it's like a farm. There is a house. There's some like stuff here that's like for chicken farming.
Yeah, I want to see what I can glean just like looking in through the windows, and I would just like to, avoid the path he took so we don't run into each other.
Yeah, you look into the windows of the house, and it just looks like a farmhouse. It seems uninhabited. Not uninhabited. It seems inhabited, but you don't see a person.
Right. Yeah.
I'm here on the scene with private investigator Esther Falk.
So that can't happen.
What?
We can't do that.
Do my job? I can't do my job.
Isn't this whole thing like you do it like after it's happened? You tell the story?
I'm trying a new approach to get to. It's called a growth strategy.
Okay, but if you're constantly talking, that's going to get us caught.
Okay, I'll just leave it rolling. Anything it catches, it catches. Fine.
Yeah, that's cool. It's like Paranormal Activity. Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie.
I know you do.
How do you know that?
Magic.
Man, Norway's cool.
one heart like appears above both of you. This is plus.
Friendship up.
All right. I guess I follow you.
Is there like a back door to get into the house?
There's got to be a back door, Ben.
Yes.
Is it unlocked?
You know what? Yes.
What?
Haha.
Can I object?
No.
Can you not?
I'll give you that's odd.
All right. I'm just saying, I'm a rural boy.
Yeah.
I grew up literally in a log cabin in the woods. We didn't lock shit.
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was locked.
No.
All right. Never mind.
No,
Yeah, I
I
was
agree
like, why
too.
are you
I also
objecting?
live on 2 acres of land in the middle of nowhere, and I barely lock my house.
I live in a town and don't lock my house half the time.
Respectfully, that's the most man shit I've ever
Yeah,
Fair
sure.
enough.
Sure. You also live in New York City, so there's also going to be a cultural divide here.
I used to live in the middle of nowhere. I locked my shit.
Yeah.
all
If
the
I
time.
lived in New York
Yeah.
City, I would lock my shit.
When I was in college, my dorm was robbed twice.
I,
Oh my
No,
god.
I used to live in Minneapolis. Things were locked. It's just where we are right now. It just doesn't seem prevalent. That's all.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going
Yeah, open
to...
the unlocked door. I apologize for interrupting.
Yes. You're fine. So yeah, I'm going to very quietly let us into whatever, I'm assuming like kitchen area?
Yeah. Kitchen sounds good to me. That's where my back door goes into.
Oh, we're learning so much about Ben's house and property.
And can I listen to like see if I can tell where in the house Harry is?
Oh, maybe I've been unclear. You went to like somewhere else that Harry didn't seem to go.
Oh, where did he go?
He went around like the other side of the big cylinder. So yeah, I haven't given you good geography here.
Well, neither does the movie,
Okay.
apparently. So.
Yeah, I know. This was a mistake. But like, so we'll say like you're looking down, right? There's the house, and then to the right of that is this big cylinder, and south of that is the car that you came from. So west is the house, in the middle is the cylinder, east is just like you can see far in the east is like the chicken like kind of rows of chicken coops. And then yeah, so you're in the house to the west, and Harry went around like the right side of the cylinder towards an area that you can't see right now. You would have to go around the cylinder. But you're sure there's no one in this house. I'll tell you that much. I'm going to make you play for that. This house there are no living creatures in this house.
Okay. I would like to like take a look around. Does it look like, does anything look out of order?
No. Like it looks like someone was here, like lives here. There's signs of life, like lights are on and stuff.
Sure. Okay. But nothing's in like disarray.
No.
Does it seem a bit quiet to you?
It did.
I want to ask Chris if Chris is doing anything.
Playing games on his phone.
Chris is looking at his phone. He is researching snowmen.
I'm afraid I don't have any Snowman fun facts to tell you right now. Tell you what, we'll have some for next time, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you learned a lot about snowmen.
You know what he's doing? He's looking around the car to see if there's any notes this detective might have left.
Give me a play.
As a baker, I know where people hide things in their cars.
Why would you know that as a baker?
That was a joke.
Well, but you really, the intention of that feat is that you can be pretty liberal with that.
Yeah.
Like, come up with some cockamamie reason why your baking expertise
The
lets you
number
be good at finding.
of secret marriage proposals that he's had to sneak into like buns and cupcakes.
Yeah.
He knows how to stuff a note and where notes could be stuffed.
That's right.
I've got your back, Alex.
I will give you a slight advantage. I'm going to allow you to add a card as a luck draw and add them together. Play one card from your hand, draw one card from the top of your deck, add them together.
Okay. So the card from my hand is a 9. The card from the deck is a queen.
Dang.
Yeah, that beats a jack. So yeah, you do. You find in the like passenger side, he had these with him, even though this is not his car. Like he transferred these notes from his personal vehicle to this car because he kind of figured he was going to have this car for the rest of the day. And there is indeed some like case notes on Kirsten Lovick.
Cool. I am taking photographs of all of them with my phone.
What's the plan here? You haven't told me anything.
Okay, I just wanted to get a look around, just to see if there was anything suspicious going on here. It looks pretty normal, so I think we go check out that whatever the fuck that is, silo type thing, that he went to check out, now that we have seen that there's nothing here.
You're trying to get a good look? You're trying to see what's around the other side?
Yes.
Okay.
Without running into him.
Yeah. Well, you might be all right. Let's do a stealth play. I want it from both of you.
So I have Sneak King.
You do. I'm actually going to let you succeed.
Thank you.
No. I'm going to do two things. You can succeed without doing a play, or I'll let you assist Chris, but you still have to do a play. Chris. I'll let you assist Kurt. See, you have very similar names. I'll let you assist Kurt, but you still have to do a play. So you'll do like a total of 3 cards, probably. You'll still have advantage on the sneaking.
Take the auto succeed.
Okay.
Esther is going to succeed. So I'm making you do a play. I think we're just going to call... I don't think you have any significant advantage or disadvantage here. Actually, I'm going to give you slight disadvantage because you have a problem with being quiet.
It's true.
I'm going to make you play yours first.
I'm going to play a 2 of diamonds.
I'm going to play an 8. So yeah, you have failed this. Esther is quiet and fast. And so Esther was able to kind of make it to a vantage point where she just catches a glimpse of where Harry went. And Harry is like 10, I don't know how long a meter is, but 10, 50, I'm going to say it's yards, okay? I'm sorry, Norwegians. He's like 10 yards away, okay? Enough that you can see pretty clearly what is going on here. And he's standing over a body with a snowman erected near it. And you did a good amount of Googling earlier, and you recognize the face of the man who is lying face up next to the snowman. And it is the face of Reuben Thune.
Okay. Taking a photo.
After securing the farmhouse, Esther Falk and your crime blaster master, Kurt Anderson,
oh my God,
continues onto the scene. Hey, Esther, should I be doing something? I'm like really kind of worried. And like, to be honest, never really been in a fight before. I don't know fully how to handle and I think I fire the gun in the air. Just like accidentally pull the trigger. and I just scream. And as the gun hits the floor, I look straight at Esther and I just fear in my eyes. Go, get the clues.
And Harry turns around and locks eyes with you.
And then you get a text message. He might know you're there.
Roleplay Retcon's remake of The Snowman is directed by Benjamin Gray, with Julia LaBouche as Esther Falk, Joe Simpson as Kurt Anderson, and Alex Blasius as Chris Sant. The music in this series is by Sun Goose. Our logo is by Jeanette Blasius.
Roleplay Retcon is produced by Two Fish in a Jug and is part of the One Shot Network.
Bye, kisses.
In the universe of Star Wall Odyssey, space is made out of the collective imaginations of all the thinking beings who live on various planets. These worlds are connected to each other through imagination. Common themes and ideas are strings between universes. And to get between them, people fly wooden ships that look like animals, which are powered by emotions. Also, people communicate with each other by contemplating orbs. The only way you can take pictures is getting stared at by a big psychic bug. And people have already declared victory in a war over the very concept of evil. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Star Wall Odyssey follows the adventures of the hapless inhabitants of the Lucky Finn tenement building, who suddenly find that their apartment is actually a spaceship, and that they're lost in a sea of boundless imagination. It's an actual play starring me, James D'Amato, Mel D'Amato, Ali Grauer, and Drew Merzieski, as we playtest the No Kings system, which will hopefully one day be the Skyjacks role-playing system. It toes the line between weird and wonderful slice of life and high-flying space fantasy. You can sample the first 5 episodes by searching for Star Wall Odyssey on your favorite podcast app, or get the whole thing by heading to patreon.com/oneshotpodcast and signing up for $5 a month or more.